All right, shifting focus away to some breaking news now. This is a CNN News 18 exclusive input. We're now learning that Abdul Rehman Makki, a key conspirator in the 26/11 Mumbai attacks, has died. He was also the deputy chief of Lashkar-e-Taiba. He's passed away in Pakistan, is what we are learning. In 2023, Makki was added to the UN Security Council's ISIL and Al-Qaeda Sanctions Committee for his role in planning these attacks. In fact, sources close to the Jamaat have told CNN News 18 that Makki died after prolonged illness. This is what we are learning. These are also inputs coming in from Mr. Manoj Gupta. And for more inputs, let's quickly go across to Siddhant. Siddhant, instead of, focusing more on the fact that he's dead and what led to his death, important to highlight who was Makki and why was he blacklisted by the UN?
He was India's most wanted. In fact, he was also the UN designated terrorist. He was blacklisted by UN and he had carried a bounty of $2 million on his head. He was deputy in command of Jamaatul Dawa. He was the assistant of Hafiz Saeed, the Jamaatul Dawa chief, and India has enough proof against him for his involvement in 26/11 Mumbai attacks. Since last few years, Akanksha, there have been less chatter as far as Jamaatul Dawa activities are concerned, Hafiz Saeed and other operatives, given the kind of sanctions that have been imposed on them after India lobbied with the international community. So there were less chatter. Now we are getting to know. In fact, this is what Manoj Gupta is bringing for us, that the close aide of Hafiz Saeed, Abdul Rehman Makki, he was unwell for a long time, and the sources close to Jamaat are telling this to Manoj Gupta, that Hafiz Saeed's right-hand man and deputy chief of band Jamaatul Dawa, Abdul Rehman Makki, has passed away after prolonged illness. Definitely a setback for the Jamaatul Dawa. And he was India's most wanted UN designated terrorist, and perhaps it again proves the presence of these terrorists on Pakistani soil.
Right.
And as I said before, that there were less chatter after the pressure from the international community regarding their whereabouts, their activities. But once again, it has been proven, and Pakistan has been exposed since he has died in Pakistan.
Siddhant, given that, Makki was also associated so closely with the LET and even the JUD, especially the terror financing aspect of it, should we now assume that that's also going to come to an end? Because remember, they were involved in also recruiting and training these hardliners and radicals who were also orchestrating attacks in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, absolutely, Akanksha. In fact, he was close to Hafiz Saeed, and his main job till 2017 was to recruit young boys from South Punjab for turning camps in Pak-occupied Kashmir. In fact, he was also involved very much in running the main markaz in Islamabad and was seen regularly for summons. In fact, Indian Intel is telling this to Manoj Gupta, that he was forced to keep all his activities in Peshawar, where he created a big force of almost 3 lakh people. So, radicalization, recruitment, running madrasas, perhaps those were his task, that for which he was known in that Jamaatul Dawa circles.
All right, many thanks to you, Siddhant, for bringing us all those latest inputs. And with that, we cut into a quick break. We'll be back with the latest news and updates. Stay tuned to CNN News 18.